Good afternoon. Phil Lindeman with your Krystal 93 News from Mountain Comfort Furnishings and Design. I-70 traffic took a nosedive this holiday weekend. If you were stuck in it, you probably didn't notice. 3-day total Friday through Sunday was barely 94,000 cars. That's the slowest since early December, down 26% from the previous weekend. 4-day total with yesterday, that was 114,000 cars, down 36% from MLK weekend last year. Snow and all those closures were to blame. Lots of cars out today, though. Highway 9 through Silverthorne was backed up over a mile earlier this afternoon. Traffic at the tunnels was delayed by avalanche mitigation and hazmat holds. US 6 Loveland Pass is still closed. Comcast Xfinity is back in Blue River, finally fixing a town-wide fiber optic outage. The damage, though, it's extensive. Town officials say internet could be back tonight, but most likely tomorrow. Most of Blue River has been without internet and phone for 5 days. The Red, White, and Blue fire station there in Blue River lost power when the homes did, but the station's on generator backup and good old-fashioned radio dispatch. Deputy Fire Chief Jay Nelson.
We have a backup system in which that station alerting system gets tones over the radio system to alert the folks in the station.
Firefighters, meanwhile, have been clearing wind-blown trees from roads and power lines. Now, they warn of frozen pipes.
That's the next thing that we're going to see, ensure that homeowners have left cabinet doors open, faucets cracked, and if they do freeze, allowing that pressure out of them so we don't have catastrophic failures in the homes.
Do not use open flame to thaw a frozen pipe. Use indirect heat or call a plumber. Today brought the biggest temperature swing of the new year, 33 degrees at the Krystal weather station here in Dillon. We went from negative 13 this morning to 20 this afternoon. Temps tonight, they'll drop back below zero. Local real estate sales in 2023 fell for a third straight year. Summit Realtors is putting out their year-end stats. For the first time since 2019, sales in Summit, Grand, and Park did not break $2 billion. They were down double digits almost everywhere. Only 3 markets outperformed the previous year: home sales in Keystone, Dillon, and Summit Cove. But prices everywhere kept on rising. The average price for real estate was over $900,000. That's up $250,000 since the pandemic. Breckenridge, it was again the most expensive market, an average of $2.36 million for a home. Town of Dillon might build a dog park. Council talks it over today. If they like it, the next step is picking a site. Closer to the lake, Dillon might also be interested in a public swimming beach. One possible location is just behind the amphitheater. In recent years, rules have changed for wading. You can swim in Lake Dillon as long as you touch the bottom. Today, we're back in the classroom with Ashley at Timberline Learning Center.
We're partnering with the children, we're partnering with the parents through the learning process.
Ashley has been with Timberline nearly a decade, and she loves meeting her new parents.
They need help with any challenging behaviors at home, or if they just need someone to talk to, like I can be there for parents. And the parents also support me, like if I need to have lift tickets or if I need a doctor.
This has been her secret to success.
That experience that you gain over time, I think is what really builds that foundation for me to continue to want to do this job.
Thanks again for going in the classroom, presented by Heavenly Times Hot Tubs and the Summit Foundation Bright Futures Fund. In sports, the Avalanche play the Senators tonight at 5. The Nuggets face the 76ers at 5:30. Michaela Shiffrin just won night slalom in Austria. That's her 94th World Cup win. She is now closing in on one of the last World Cup records she does not own: 148 podiums in all disciplines. She is currently 7 behind Ingemar Stenmark. And in local sports, Summit High students, they're back in class tomorrow, and sports will be back in action. Tigers Wrestling has Glenwood Springs for a home meet. Phil Lindeman, Krystal 93 News.